Hi guys, so moving to the next question, we have another view. So the data provider or the target management, they have another view on the data. So this is the first view by market and segment, and then the KPI for each market and segment. So we have two of them. So for the second view, uh, we have the same thing, but uh, we have the customer code in this case. So basically, this view is about uh, a monthly revenue by customer. Okay, so assuming that the customer, this tagging doesn't it depends on only customer, meaning that this customer will be in the same market and the same in the same segment all the time. So we don't have the changes in over the years of the market and the segment. Okay, so we will talk about that later. But then the question here, so in terms of FD questions, we have several questions on top of this data. So the first question is that because we have two views already, then can we check the numbers from two of them? So if they are they the same or are they different from the sources? And then the second question would be like, can we do something about the customer? So can we, for example, recognize the top customers and then the contribution of the top customers? Can we understand the lifetime of the customer? Can we understand the cohort of customers? So we have a lot of things going on if we have the customer information. Okay, so the first question let us answer in this video, which is to reconcile the two sources. Okay, so this one, I have the numbers here from the last time. I have the numbers here already. In terms of if you want to um, recognize reconcile the revenue, maybe I will have to add the KPI here. So I will group by KPI and then I add the data here. So you know that it's some the data value here. So if you have the first view in this case, you have the numbers from the volume and the sale number here in this case, and then you have the same number from the second case, and then we can conclude that the two sources are the same, and then you can draw conclusion from either of them, which is fine. Okay, so we do the same thing here. I won't do repeat myself anymore. I just copy the whole thing from the top to here, and then hopefully it works. Okay, so after I connect this one, I check. Okay, so I need customer code in here, and then the rest will be okay. So in here, I need to change the name into Thai YMBI and then the value. And then in here, I need to recognize the FY, and then finally this one will be hopefully okay. Okay, so I have this number, and then I have this number here. It looks like they are the same, but let us do one trick in this case, which is to add the file name. So in here, instead of using the output as a file name, I will add the full path here for the file name, and then the file name will appear in this view, and then I just add the file name in here as well. Then I do the same thing with this view. So I will output the file name, and then I will check this file name in here, and then I will group the file name in here as well. So I take the file name in here and group it in here as well. So the first thing will be the file name. The second, this one I also have to check. The file name is here, so I have to check. Okay, so yeah. And then in the formula, I also want to simplify the file name a little bit. File name, I will use this expression. So in Outreach convention, if you use a regex expression like this, it will simplify the file name for you. Okay, so I will replace everything from the beginning until the uh, until here, and then with the blank, and then it will hopefully give me the file name. Okay, let me check the file name in here and then see how. Okay, so this one give me the file name of the customer. I'll do the same thing with the other, but then I have to copy this formula over here. So this one is just the regular expression to simplify the file name, and then I will show you the result. So in the first view, you have the uh, the file name, which is the revenue stream, and then the second view, you have the customer. Now, in order to reconcile the two views, in this case, in Alteryx, you can just join the two of them together. Let me show you how to join the. So use in the join menu here, use the union and then just uh, put this one in here, and then I think the second one doesn't work, but it's okay. And then join them all together. Okay, so you have the one in the middle here, and then I will show you the result first. Okay, so you can see here the stream and then the customer here. I see that this number tied to this number already, and then this one tied to this one already. But this is my like my checking eyeball with my eyes already manually. And so I want to make sure that every number is the same. So I need to do one trick, which is pivoting check. In this case, I use a cost tab or the pivoting table. I will check everything else except for the value. The file name I will put in here because I want to put the file name side by side. The value I will put in here, and then I sum them all together. Let me show you the view first and then explain how it works from here to here. Okay, so in here, before, okay, let me show you the pivoting. So before here, you have the file name in this first block and then second block. Second, but in here you just see the customer in this column and then stream in this column. As a result, you can just just subtract them or like take the difference between them, and then if zero, then meaning that there's no difference. Okay, so I will insert another column here called the diff, and then I minus the customer column with the stream column, and then I change this one to the double precision number. So if they are all zero, then they are the same. Okay, so in this case, you see almost zero as something like very small number here. Um, so which is fine, and then you can conclude that actually this source in here and then this source in here, they are actually the same guys, and then that's how you do reconciliation in Alteryx. You can do it in Excel as well. So you also do the pivot table, and then you use the minus to to take the difference between the two columns, and you have the same thing. Okay, so in this case they are the same. Okay, now the next one would be to understand more on this data, but I think we will break it into a next video.